again. How is everybody feeling tonight? Keep it going and put your warm hands together for your pleasure.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful humans. Welcome to the Firehouse Theater, home of the Bit Players. It's Friday night. How are y'all doing? I don't know if we put an ad in for we only want gorgeous people in the crowd, but we are doing great tonight.
Yeah, keep the house lights on.
Keep the lights on. I'm loving this. My name is Andy, and I'm divorced. Okay, sorry. Wow. And I'm having a stroke now. Okay, excellent. So I am going to be your host for tonight, taking you through the journey. And thank you, my love. I love that. Woo! I'm coming for you later. I love that. So before we get started, why don't we see who else is performing for you tonight? Could you introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Vlad.
I'm Jim.
I'm Alan.
I'm Amy, and the most talented person in the room is Devin. Okay, so before we get started, who here has seen our show or improv before? Oh my word!
guys.
This is awesome. So the couple of people that didn't raise your hands, the reason I asked that is because everything you're going to see tonight has been created for you just for tonight, will never be done again. But in order for us to create the magic, we need suggestions from this wonderful audience. Are you guys ready to give us some great suggestions? Yeah. Wow, that sounded like my honeymoon night. Are you ready for some great suggestions? All right, just to warm you up, I told you my name is Andy. On the count of three, please tell me yours. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and there's one other person that I want to make sure I introduce in the room. He's in the back. He makes me look better looking. It's Tom from Litchfield Distillery. And at any point in time, please feel free to visit Tom. We are honored to have him and all his products here. So we're about to begin, and I'm going to put you in the hands of Vlad.
Our first game called Story, Die. What's going to happen is this bit player is going to tell you a story only when I point at them. As soon as I stop pointing, they have to be quiet, but somebody else continue with the story. Now, at any moment, when I don't like what they're saying, how they're saying, if it doesn't make sense, or any reason at all, I'm going to say, die! And they're going to die glorious death for your amusement. That's how it works. All right, every story has a hero. Can I have a hero name for our hero?
A first name.
First name.
Super. Homer.
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 Superman.
Homer has a big dream to achieve something or to become somebody. What it would be?
Eat the most hot dogs.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Perfect. Hot dog. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's a story about Homer and his hot dog adventures.
Joey Chestnut lay dead in the middle of New Jersey. There was a throne to be usurped, and Homer was ready. He'd been training all of his life since he was a young boy at, Jackson Pollock Elementary School. Yes, ever since he was scarfing down those dogs, he knew that one day he would usurp the throne.
Of Joey Chestnut. So, as he was practicing eating 10, 15, 20 hot dogs at lunch every day and dipping them in the water so to get that hydration, he knew
that he was going to be the best hot dog eater on planet Earth. He was going to be man versus food times like 3 or 4. So that's
How he trained. But the day of the competition, he fasted. There was not a single drop of water or food to pass
along. He was sitting there. He was looking at his wiener and his bun at the same time. And he's like, oh my gosh, I've got to keep fasting before the big...
competition. And as he stood there, he looked in the crowd and he saw Nathan himself, the founder of hot dogs, staring at him
As if he knew he would try to take the throne. Nathan did not want him taking that throne, so he spiked all the hot dogs with that
awesome vodka from Litchfield Distillery. And everyone
love that vodka. They knew that Litchfield would save the day.
There it is, each hot dog. And every time one went down, they got drunker.
And enough of that product place when they're back there. Just go and visit them guys. Okay, anyways. So listen, Homer dug down those hot dogs one by one, but he was so drunk he could barely stand anymore. Nathan out in the crowd stared
And stood and said, "Hey, why don't you stop eating? Because I don't want you breaking the..."
Law with that, because it's in New Jersey, it's illegal to eat more than 50 hot dogs at once. It's a law.
That no one really wanted to pass, but they did. So, oh.
Die! She didn't know what was sound. Go!
Homer dragged his body up to the table in front of him, put one more hot dog in his mouth. He was ready to beat Joey's,
Chestnut's record, but he had accidentally grabbed the pen.
instead, and he ate that pen. It was a Bic in it.
And it was just making all these marks down his intestines.
As it came out, and it came out, the ink came out.
All over his face, too! And everyone was like, "Oh my goodness,
That's a squid right there. He said, no, it's me, Homer. Super.
man himself!"
Because his birth name was Super Homer, but that's besides the point. Anyways, Homer had ink all over his face, but the doctor on site thought,
Die!
That was committing suicide. All right, go.
The doctor on site said, hey, this is the ink made of beet juice, so it's absolutely safe. And plus, pen...
And he was so good.
Pens actually count as hot dogs in the state of New Jersey, as the plastic is...
Very toxic, which is hot dogs like, also. And every...
time you eat one, it takes a year off your life, but it's worth it.
Finish it.
Homer ate the pen and every pencil and every pen on the judge's table and ate the table as well, because those technically count as hot dogs, and he ate the entire stadium and consumed the entire state of New Jersey, and we were all better for it.
Right there. All right, so we have a spectacular event for you. This is exactly like Hollywood. Right now, we're going to have two people that are going to have a scene. They are like true Hollywood actors. Amy and Jim will conduct the scene both ways, but they are also highfalutin, high-paid actors. At any point in time, they will look at each other's eyes when it becomes difficult and say,
Stunt doubles.
And then at that point, Vlad and Alan have to come in and do the scene for the high-paid actors. Once they have completed the dangerous task ahead of them, they will look into each other's eyes and say,
Actors!
And then Jim and Amy will continue. You need a suggestion.
What is a place that you're obligated to go you didn't really want to go? Funeral, in-laws, school, church, the doctor, funeral.
Funeral. This is stunt doubles. Enjoy.
Nobody wanted these cocktail meats. They're delicious.
I ate so many of them earlier.
Okay, we over-ordered. Next time, next family member who dies, we'll do less.
Okay, yeah, less of the finger food and more of just like veggies.
If this whole thing settles, yeah, veggies, yeah.
That's it. I forgot to cut up the celery.
So there's just stalks of celery sitting over there.
Stunt
Stunt doubles.
doubles!
I mean, it tastes good, but we cut it out way too much. We made like mirepoix. There's a wedding soup. Is there a funeral soup?
There's a funeral hot dish, there's a funeral soup. Yes, there's funeral everything.
I mean, let's just throw it in a funeral soup. What do you say?
Oh, okay. We'll have to get the big stock pot.
The one that's way up
Way
high
there.
in the...
Yeah.
okay.
Stunt doubles!
Michelin star, whatever. I only know cooking from the bear, but like that sounds
I
that's
learned
good.
to cook by watching the bear.
I know, but but this is actually
So comforting.
the portions here are actually big enough to feed everybody. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, we better get serving right now because that's not gonna stay warm.
Oh yeah, and it's not gonna serve itself.
No, sir.
Stunt doubles!
Actors!
Best fed mourners ever!
Thank you.
Wow, funerals have changed. Anyways, one of the things we get to do as the bit players is we celebrate a bunch of different events. Is there a Sydney here? Sydney, could you come up on stage? Big round of applause for Beautiful Sydney. Would you like to tell the crowd what you're celebrating tonight?
I'm getting married.
Gorgeous. I am going to put you in the hands of Devin.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Devin.
Hi.
Sydney, very nice to meet you. So Andy already said you're getting married. Congratulations. When are you getting married?
August 29th
August 29th is coming up soon. And where are you getting married?
in Minnesota.
In Minnesota. Where about?
Stillwater.
Stillwater. We'll see you there. August 29th, Stillwater, Minnesota. We're all invited.
Everybody's invited.
Everybody's invited. Minnesota. 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 Are you from Minnesota?
I'm not. I'm from North Carolina.
Oh, they're so close. And it makes sense. And what's your fiance's name?
Adam.
Adam. Is Adam from Minnesota?
He is from Minnesota.
Thank God. Otherwise, it would have been weird. Otherwise, if you said no, we just love lakes. No, very good. So Adam's from Minnesota. So you're from South Carolina, you said? North Carolina. That's so close. I had to take the shot. So you're from North Carolina. He's from Minnesota. How long have you guys been together?
We've been together for almost 4.5 years.
Almost 4.5 years. Wow. And how did you meet?
We met on Hinge, but one of the reasons that we met is from my friend Allison.
Hey, Allison.
She had me move to Minnesota for my job, or for my previous job.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just met on Hinge.
Very cool. So, okay. So we got a lot to unpack there. Let's start with Minnesota. You moved to Minnesota for a previous job you had. What job was that at the time?
It was a bird trainer at the Minnesota Zoo.
A bird trainer at the Minnesota Zoo? Bury the lead. Yeah, there's a seat right there for you. So bird trainer at the Minnesota. What kind of birds did you train?
All kinds. I trained macaws, parrots, but mostly birds of prey, so eagles, hawks, falcons.
Have you ever been bit?
Yes.
I feel like it's an easy yes or no. Do you remember
Not
it?
out of anger.
Not out of
just
anger,
thought
a
it was
little-
feeding.
okay.
I did.
Wow. So did you study animal husbandry, veterinarian? How did you get into that?
I went to a technical college in Gainesville, Florida, where I learned zoo animal technology. So I was a zookeeper, and I just learned animal science.
You're gonna see some stuff in Florida for sure. Yeah. No, you could go to Florida, do anything, and walk out of there an animal expert. Very cool. So that's your previous job. What do you do currently?
I'm a practice manager for a veterinary clinic.
Very cool. So more domestic animals, less birds of prey.
Yeah,
Do you have a preference of domestic animals to birds of prey?
birds of prey.
For sure, 100%. Yeah, I would think so. Dogs roll over. Birds of prey can kill. So dogs could kill, but they don't want it. So there you go. So Adam, you said? Adam, you met him on Hinge. Looking back at his profile, what about his profile stood out to you at the time?
It was very funny. Specifically, he had a video of him doing trick shots with a soccer ball.
So So you were attracted to a 12-year-old boy? Like, what? Just a guy with what? Just playing soccer?
He was just kicking a soccer ball around, not into a goal, but just kind of bouncing a soccer ball.
So he's bad at soccer. Gotcha. The point is to get it in the goal is what I mean.
Yeah.
No, so you saw that and you're like, I want him.
Yeah.
Yeah. And here we are.
And here we are.
What does Adam do for work?
He is a senior data analyst for Boston Scientific.
If you put enough words together, it sounds like a real job. It's a Ponzi scheme. So he's a senior data analyst for Boston Scientific. What does Boston Scientific do?
Boston Scientific creates medical devices. I think they were the first one to create the heart pacemaker.
Oh wow, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
So what do you think he does there?
He just tracks numbers.
He tracks numbers. Very cool. And that's all you know. So when you met Adam, what was your first date?
So I was in North Carolina. His family lived in Charleston, South Carolina, and he actually drove up to Charlotte. And our first date was going to a brewery and then the Whitewater Center to listen to live music.
So he came out from Minnesota. Fellas, we gotta step it up. Fellas, we are not doing. Do you want to come over to watch a movie? Adam is flying. That's crazy. Wow. So he came out and you went out and you did that. That's incredible. And then you were together 4.5 years or so. And how did the proposal go down?
He proposed when we were ice skating on one of the lakes by our house, and he just got down on me and asked me.
Your house in Minnesota?
Yeah.
Your house together?
Well, we rent a place in a house.
Oh, insane. So, you can laugh at that, guys. It's a comedy show. No, I don't think they live in sin. Guys, look at where we are. We have a bartender in the back. None of us are going to church tomorrow. Let's be real.
It is Saturday.
It is Saturday. Well, you know, some faiths, Sydney. So, Seventh-day Adventist. You just alienated half of our audience. We're big in the Seventh-day Adventist crowd, apparently, or Sixth-day. Anyways, so here you are now. What do you do in your spare time, Sydney?
I like to read, play video games,
Very cool.
just hang out, bake.
What kind of video games do you enjoy?
Right now, I'm really into Moonlight Peaks, which is like Stardew Valley,
Okay.
farming,
Very cool.
simming,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
And does Adam have any hobbies of yours? Sorry, our hobbies of his that he.
Yes, he plays video games as well, soccer, working out, hanging out with friends.
Very cool. You said you're here with some friends. I know we already met Allison. How are you? But you have some other friends as well. Friends of Sydney, is there anything that you think that we, the bit players in a room full of strangers, should know about this wonderful soon-to-be bride, as well as Adam? Now's the time to air any dirty laundry you have. Get back at any previous disputes.
She only used to wear velour tracksuits when I first met her.
100%. And that's a positive thing. Yeah, when I first met her, she was cool as hell. What sparked the velour tracksuit?
I hated velour jeans, so I just wanted to wear sweatpants.
100% agree. Anything else that we should know about Sydney besides insane fashion? What do you think about that?
That's great.
That's enough. That says enough about you. You're like, end it there. Anybody see any questions about Sydney and Adam apart together? I think we're all blown away by the tracksuit thing. So, Sydney, for this next game, you're going to stay right here. Almost done. We're going to have a next game dedicated to you, but can we give a big round of applause for our new friend, Sydney? This next game, we got a little gift for Sydney. It's a gift of a serenade. There is a chorus for this song. When you guys hear the chorus, please sing along on this serenade to Sydney.
Hey Sydney, I'm like you, I was a zookeeper, 2 ladies. When I was young and had hormones, I was beautiful like you, now I look like I have rabies. When you get married, don't change a thing, you couldn't look cuter.
forgetting Minnesota about the largest ball of twine.
Sydney, talking about Sydney, Sydney.
Oh, Sydney, you met Adam on internet. 4.5 years later, look at you, you are bachelorette. But till August, you still single, and I heard you're missing a bald eagle.
We're glad to have you here, Sydney. And the Mall of America holds your wedding registry. I don't know if the bird training's true. Devin, I think she was just falcon with you.
Talking about Sydney, Sydney.
Hey Sydney, it's your bachelorette day, so sip that martini. To the girl who's from North Carolina but dresses like James Gandolfini. I'm glad that your work with birds of prey is completed, cause to them, like Hinge, you're meant to be deleted.
Talking about Sydney, Sydney. Talking about
One more round of applause. Sydney, your first marriage is always the most special. I just out of curiosity, because we have a late entry. Miss Nora? Nora. I know your name because another celebration that we have in the house is somebody graduated 8th grade. 8th grade wasn't invented back in my day, but anyways, Nora, I just want to ask you a question. If there was something that you were going to say that kind of like annoyed you or got under your skin, what might it be? It could be anything in the world. It could be something so silly. School, your parents, your friends, me. One word. Everything.
Everything about it.
Everything. Do you want to be one? Okay. No, okay.
Any name of any store that you went to?
No.
Is this your mom next to you?
No.
No?
No.
No.
No, I'm not.
Mom, was Nora in part of any club at school?
No. Oh, she was part of theater.
Theater.
Oh, there we go.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
There we go.
We're gonna
So-
take theater.
These two sets of beautiful individuals are going to write a letter. It's a complaint about the theater department. It's about everything. Letter of complaint inspired by Nora.
Dearest,
Management
I
am
furious
about
not
being
cast
in
the
show
Romeo
and
Bill
being
Bill
I
would
create
magic
on
the
stage.
however
You
took
my
opportunity
away,
and
shove it
in
to
pieces
I
will
never
audition
again.
unless
You,
fire
Cindy.
Sincerely,
Lovingly.
Bill.
Dear,
Bill
I,
received
your,
letter.
and
Here's
my,
response.
I
Don't
think
you're
going
to
be
cast
in
any
plays
at
this.
theater.
You
Don't
belong
in
this
theater.
because
Our
theater
is
fantastic,
and
cool.
while
Bill
yourself
doesn't
get
the
appeal
of
live
theater.
in
Conclusion.